Hi everyone, my name is Daniel Kwak, and today I'll be showing you how to create an exploded view of an assembly in Solidworks 2019. This video is meant for Solidworks users that already have a basic understanding about creating three-dimensional parts and creating an assembly with those parts. I'll be starting with a pre-made assembly of my own. To start off, left-click on the Exploded View tab located on the ribbon at the top of your screen. A taskbar will then appear on the left side. This taskbar will display all the exploded steps that have been created and all the options for creating a new step. Steps are used to explode individual parts of an assembly. You have two choices for creating a step. The first choice is called a regular step. A regular step allows you to translate or rotate a part. If you click on regular step and then left click on a part, you'll see it becomes highlighted. Multiple parts can be selected by just left-clicking on the parts. You can then drag the part in the direction of one of the axes that are displayed in yellow, but you can only move and rotate along one axis per step. You can also manually set the angle of rotation and the translation distance by typing it into the corresponding box on the taskbar. When you are satisfied with the step, you can either click Done on the taskbar or just right-click anywhere on the assembly. This will save the step that you just made and start a new step automatically. The second choice that you have for exploding a part on an assembly is to use the radial step option. For this option, you want to select multiple parts because SolidWorks automatically finds a common axis or point between the parts and allows you to move them towards or away from each other. You can also rotate the parts by holding and dragging the yellow circle that appears. If you make a mistake during a step, you can click on the reset button. This will only reset the current step. At any point, you can go over to the Explode Steps section and view all the steps. By clicking the down arrow next to each step, you can see which parts have moved during that step and delete the movement for any of the parts. You can also drag the blue bar to roll back to previous steps. Now I'm going to complete a few more steps so that we have a nice exploded view of the assembly. Once again, click on either the regular or radial step, select the objects that you want to move or rotate, and drag them in that direction and click Done when you are satisfied. Now I'm going to speed up the video and finish the exploded view. When you're exploding your assembly, you generally want to explode it in a realistic order, as if you were actually taking the object apart. In my assembly, for example, the screws and nuts are the first parts that should come apart. You can leave the exploded view menu by either clicking Close or OK. You will now see that you return to the Feature Manager design tree. You can access the exploded view that was just created by clicking on the Configuration Manager as shown. From the Configuration Manager, click on the down arrow to expand the options until you see Exploded View 1. Double-click on it to switch between the exploded state and the collapsed state of the assembly. You can also right-click on it and click on Explode or Collapse to do so. To create another exploded view, you can click on the Exploded View tab again. Once you create a step and exit the new exploded view, you will see that you can now choose from either exploded views. By right-clicking on the exploded view, you can also rename it, delete it, or edit it. I'm going to delete the one I just created. Edit feature allows you to bring back the original taskbar. From here, you can edit any previously completed steps or add more steps. To see your exploded view collapse or explode as an animation, you can right-click on the exploded view and select Animate. SolidWorks will generate an animation for you, and you can play around with the animation controller settings that are available. When you are satisfied with the animation, you can save it in multiple file formats. A motion study allows you to do more things with the animation of an exploded view, but it is beyond the scope of this video. When you are all done, you can save the assembly as you normally would and exit out of SolidWorks. And that is it for this video. Now you should know how to create an exploded view of an assembly in SolidWorks. Thank you for watching, and I hope you found this video to be helpful.